Ever feel like your car is secretly plotting against you? It's running rough, burning too much gas, and every time you hit the gas, it's like your car is saying, "Nah, I'm good." Guess what? It's not just you. Your MAF sensor might be the silent culprit. Today, we're diving deep into 11 signs that your mass airflow MAF sensor is misbehaving, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to fix it. Let's get your car back in fighting shape. You don't want your car's performance to be as unreliable as your Wi-Fi connection, right? Let's get to the bottom of this. What is a MAF sensor and why you should care? Okay, before we dive into the signs of a bad MAF sensor, let's break it down. A MAF sensor measures the amount of air entering your engine to ensure it gets the right amount of fuel. Without it, your car's engine could end up running like a teenager on a sugar high full of energy but completely unpredictable. Think of the MAF sensor like your car's nose. It sniffs the air, then tells your engine how much fuel it should inject. If the nose isn't working, your car's engine can't smell properly and performance goes out the window. And trust me, you don't want your car to start sniffing the wrong air. It leads to all kinds of weirdness, like stalling, rough idling, and a gas-guzzling disaster. 11 signs your MAF sensor is bad. Let's jump into the signs that your MAF sensor is on the fritz. These are the red flags you definitely don't want to ignore. 1. Check engine light is on. The check engine light is like the big red button of your car. If it lights up and you're not sure why, guess what? The MAF sensor could be the culprit. It's like when your phone keeps saying low battery at 5 p.m., you know you're in for trouble. And just like your phone, if you don't take care of it, your car might not last long before it shuts down on you. 2. Rough idling. Your car's engine sounds like it's going to take off, but in the worst way possible, that's rough idling. If your MAF sensor isn't sending the right signals, the engine might stutter and shake as it tries to stay alive. It's like your car trying to twerk on a bumpy road, awkward and uncomfortable for everyone. You can't even enjoy the ride when it feels like your car is about to launch into space. 3. Poor acceleration. Pressed on the gas and your car feels like it's stuck in first gear? That's a MAF sensor problem. Your engine doesn't know how much fuel to burn, so it hesitates. It's like trying to run on a treadmill that only speeds up when it feels like it. You should be zooming down the street, not crawling like you're in a high-speed chase, at the wrong speed. Imagine trying to escape from a bad date and your car's like, "Nah, I'm good." 4. High fuel consumption. If your fuel gauge is dropping faster than your phone's battery on a busy day, the MAF sensor might be overcompensating by adding too much fuel into the mix. Your car is not supposed to guzzle gas like it's at an all-you-can-drink buffet. Let's fix that. You're not running a gas station. You're supposed to be getting the best mileage, not draining your wallet every time you hit the road. 5. Engine misfire. Engine misfires are like your car sneezing, unexpected and annoying. A bad MAF sensor can cause improper combustion, leading to rough starts and loss of power. It's like your engine has a cold and keeps coughing out all that fuel. Not the kind of performance you want. It's a sign that your car is struggling to breathe, and we all know what happens when we can't breathe properly. We're not at our best. 6. Stalling. Stalling when you're at a stoplight? That's one of the most obvious signs of a bad MAF sensor. Your car might just shut off because it doesn't know how to balance the air and fuel properly. It's like your car suddenly got a case of the hiccups in the middle of a conversation. Super awkward. One minute you're cruising, and the next you're sitting there looking around like, is this really happening right now? 7. Hesitation when accelerating. If your car hesitates before zooming off when you press the pedal, it could be your MAF sensor making a last-minute decision about how much fuel to inject. It's like your car is playing hard to get, and you're just trying to get to the store. You press the gas, and it's like, hold up, let me think about it. Not the kind of romantic acceleration you were hoping for. 8. Decreased engine power. If the engine feels sluggish or doesn't respond with the usual power, your MAF sensor could be misreading the airflow, resulting in less horsepower. Your car should be roaring down the road, not limping like an old man on crutches. 9. Unusual smell. A bad MAF sensor can cause improper combustion, leading to strange smells. It's like your car is cooking up something it shouldn't be. A stinky engine is never a good sign. If your car smells like burnt toast, it's time to check under the hood, not just your kitchen. That burnt toast smell means something's overheating, and it's not your breakfast, it's your engine. 10. Black smoke from the exhaust. If you notice black smoke coming from your exhaust, it's a sign that the engine is burning too much fuel, likely due to the MAF sensor sending incorrect information. If your car's tailpipe looks like it's auditioning for a smoke machine in a rock concert, you've got a problem. You shouldn't be leaving behind a trail of smoke that could be seen from miles away. That's not your car trying to be dramatic. It's a sign of an air-fuel imbalance. 11. Difficulty starting the engine. Is your car giving you trouble starting? If it's been getting worse over time, a bad MAF sensor could be the reason. It's like your car is hitting the snooze button every time you try to start it. Come on, buddy, wake up! If it's dragging its feet in the morning just like you do before your coffee, you've got a MAF sensor issue on your hands. How to fix or replace your MAF sensor. Now that you know what to look for, let's talk about how to fix or replace that MAF sensor. Step 1. Locate the MAF sensor. First, find the MAF sensor, which is usually located between the air filter and the intake manifold. It's not hiding in some secret spot, just open the hood and you should be able to see it fairly easily. Once you've spotted it, it's time to get to work. Step 2. Remove the MAF sensor. Use a screwdriver to gently remove the sensor from its housing. Be careful when handling the wires, as they can be fragile. Trust me, it's easier to avoid breaking them than dealing with the headache of rewiring or replacing them later. Step 3. Clean the MAF sensor. If the sensor is just dirty, you might be in luck. Cleaning it can sometimes do the trick. But don't use any random cleaner lying around. You need a specialized MAF sensor cleaner that won't damage its delicate parts. Spray it carefully and let it dry completely before reinstalling it. Step 4. Replace the MAF sensor. If cleaning doesn't solve the problem, it's time for a full replacement. Simply unplug the old sensor, plug in the new one, and make sure it's secured tightly. Pro tip: don't over-tighten. It doesn't need to be Hulk tight, just secure. Step 5. Test the engine. Once you've reinstalled the sensor, start the engine and see if it runs smoother. If it does, congratulations. You've just saved yourself a mechanic bill and potentially a lot of frustration. When to call the professionals? If after cleaning or replacing the MAF sensor your car is still having issues, it might be time to call in the experts. Sometimes the problem goes deeper than just the MAF sensor, and there may be other components that need attention. A professional mechanic will have the tools and experience to pinpoint the issue with precision and fix it right the first time. It's like trying to fix a flat tire with duct tape sometimes. You just need a real mechanic to handle it. When you're dealing with complex car systems, it's important to know your limits. Think of it like cooking. Sometimes you can manage a quick dinner, but other times you need a chef to handle the fine dining. To wrap up, today you've learned about the 11 signs of a bad MAF sensor, how to fix or replace it, and when to call in the pros. Remember, a well-maintained MAF sensor keeps your car running smoothly, saving you time and money. You're not just a car owner anymore. You're a car-saving superhero. Go save your ride. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more car tips, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. I'd love to help you troubleshoot your car issues.